You, you there? You there? I'm trying to wait for this to start up on my TV up here so I can mute it in case. Just in case. It's not started yet on mine though, so it takes a while to catch up. All right. I'll just pretend I'm doing something in the meantime. No, I'm just kidding. We'll pick a lock in the meantime. Here we go. Here we go. It's starting and it's muted. Great, great. Hi, everybody. Vector, hi. TN, G Keyman, Lockpicking Poet. Hello, guys. Sean Casey. Welcome, welcome. Jay Gabriel, hi. Mick D. Poor, not too dead. He's still kicking. Hi, everybody. Did I miss anyone? Jeff, hi, Jeff. Hi, guys. What are you all doing this evening? Do you want to hang out? Anybody want to hang out? Do you guys want to hang out with me for a little bit? What's everybody doing? You guys want to hang out for a little bit? Echoing. All right, am I echoing for anybody else? Let me know. You might have to... Aw, thank you. Thank you for the jewels. All right, no echo. Anybody else echoing? If it's echoing, Sean, try to refresh the stream. Try to refresh. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't be too bad of an echo. Thumbs up for 10 jewels. How do I work the jewels? What do I do here? Do you guys see jewels or something? What do I do? What's happening? What is it? I can't see it on my phone, so I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening, guys. I just see jewels happening. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's jewels now. I guess it's trying to be like TikTok with jewels and stuff. Although I've never done a TikTok live, so I don't know exactly precisely what all they do over there. But all right, so I'm going to be picking some locks. I'm going to be picking a bunch of padlocks this time. Last time I picked a bunch of Euro cylinders and just kind of kick cylinders and what have you. So this time I decided some padlocks would be cool. And also I want to pick this GGP Extra that Loose Shirt lent me for a little while, so I can get this back to him. JV, I just took my nail polish off. I don't know. Didn't feel like doing them first. Didn't feel like doing them beforehand. I just wanted to pick some locks. Apologies. I'll straighten it up. All right? I'll get it done next time. This has 6 pins. This one's a 6 pin, I believe. Yes, 6. And yeah, this one was lent to me by Loose Shirt. I had a couple of my own that I lent him for a while. And once he got a big giant package of GGs from Harry Bow. And yeah, so I wanted to try to pick like a brand new one that wasn't one that I'd already picked before. Because these are tough little locks, and they really do kind of have a tendency to kick your butt. So if you're looking for a challenge, a GGP Extra is quite a challenge. If you're looking for a challenge to pick a lock, try to get a hold of a GG. You might have to check on Discord for a GG, though, because they're not just... I don't think you can find them too many places, to be honest, at least here in the U.S. If you guys over in the U.K. get them all the time, I'm sure, but they're treats for us over here in the U.S. All right, let me see if I can't get this open so we can move on to some padlocks. I got a big tray of them here. I brought the giant master lock that I repinned with barrel spools. That ought to be fun. I've got the Abyss Titanium, the 84 Titanium. I've got a bunch of Lockwoods. I've got a couple different Abyss. Yeah, I got it all. Got it all tonight. So, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the thumbs up if you can. That'd be really great of you. It's completely free. You can hit that thumbs up by double tapping the screen if you are on your cell phone right now. Double tap that screen. Be one with the lock. All right. Here we go. We're going to be one with the lock. Let's get it done. Time to quit talking and start picking. Here we go. All right, talk amongst yourself a moment, fellas, while I slay this lock. It's a GG. It's going to be rough. All right, I'm feeling something binding in the front here, but I think it's a trick. So I'm going to feel around just to be safe. Okay, I felt like that was a trick in the front. Lighten up the tension and see if I can't get anything. See, there's one back here. All right, that one clicked. I got a click. Nice click there. All right, nice click in the front here. Here we go, guys. Now we're moving. Let's see. I'm using the gem profile also. Usually I would use just a regular hook, but I wanted to see how, how the gem would work inside this GG. It's pretty nice. It's working out pretty nicely. And that was an overset. All right. That front pin is tricky. All right, we're going to leave that front one alone because when I hit it, it was overset. So I dropped it back down, and we're going to ignore it completely. I think it must be a zero lift because it feels like it feels like it's binding. But when I click it, it oversets. All right. The battle wages forward. I'll check the comments in a second, guys. All right, see that nice false set? Now I just have to figure out anything but that first pin. Anything but that first and the last one. I wish Lou's shirt was here to see this. I've picked it open a couple of times now, but I wanted him to see the battle. The battle. But beat my 14 seconds. Is that what I have on this, on my other GG vector? All right. We'll start over. I did have this one picked in like a few seconds. Eddie B, what's up, Eddie? Okay. Here we go. Starting over. I'm probably not going to beat 14 seconds, but you know what? This one's hard to even get a single pin to, like the first pin to move. If you can get the first one to click in, you're good to go. But finding one that wants to go is crazy in this lock. Like that feels binding, but it really doesn't want to move, so I don't want to force it, you know? It's wild. Okay, hold on. Definitely not going to beat my 14 seconds. It's been like 17 minutes. We might be coming back to this one. Or I might switch to a different pick profile. I think I got way too much tension too. I heard these like super light tension. Is that true? Snake, what's up? Alright, got a nice click in the middle there. Yeah, guys, this does not want to open. Alright, let me try just a hook and see how I do with just a regular old hook. Things feel a lot different with a gem. Alright, got a little bit of core movement. Little bit of core movement. And that's about it. I'm not getting like counter rotation or anything on this one. Nothing. Nothing. I got some clicks though, but not having much luck. Alright, we're gonna come back to this one. We're gonna come back to it and I'm gonna beat my 14 seconds. That one's been messing with me this whole time. Let's go pick this Abus. Let's pick this Abus. This is an 80, the 80 Ti something, 80 Ti 50. 80 Ti 50. Get a different tensioner. Alright, this will work. This is the Reaper tensioner, if it'll fit. Actually, it's not gonna. Let me see. I hate finding tensioners. And that's too big. That should work. Okay. F that GG. So yeah, what are you guys up to tonight? What's everybody doing? Saw Snake was here. What'd you do, Jay? Team Ryan. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah, he's got a... Yeah, we're not going to get into that. He already got me once, and you're helping him plot against me back here. God knows what he's up to. Alright. Got some clicks here. You still doing challenge locks, Jay? Or are you done making them? I know you were on a finishing up your list. I knew you were finishing up your list. Let me try this gem. A few left, huh? I'm supposed to be a lock picker. I'm not having any luck this evening. I'm not having much luck. Yet. yet. That doesn't mean anything. There we go. I'm trying out different pick profiles on different lock types, and I just finished up a big bunch of like Euro cylinders, like the GG. I just did a big bunch of them the other day, so I thought maybe I could do some padlocks today. Sometimes they're fun. Sometimes they can be fun. They can be fun to pick. Conky, what's up, buddy? What's up, guys? What's everyone up to? Protect 2. Steve! Up to no good. Yeah, we're up to no good, all right. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in, people. Don't forget. Don't forget, don't forget. So, yeah, these are some of the different padlocks I have in my collection. I've really got to clean out my entire collection, my tool chest, reorganize it. It's pretty full, and it's a mess. And yeah, if I want any new locks ever again, I'm gonna have to figure something out, because it's getting to be where I can't fit anything else in there. And yeah, this is just like not even this isn't even half of one drawer of padlocks and stuff in this pile, and it's a lot. There's a lot here. That's maybe I don't know, a quarter of a drawer full of padlocks. I got an entire drawer full of brass padlocks. I've got a drawer full of Euro cylinders. I got a drawer full of friggin' dimple locks. I mean, it's crazy. When I left T and Loki my dimple locks, I had 38 of them. So, the Harbor Freight ones are just made pretty, pretty crappy. They're not very good ones, so they don't have any good tolerances, and they've got standard pins in them, like no security pins or any security features at all. And even though master locks are crappy as well, even though they're crappy as well, they're just made a tiny bit better than those Harbor Freight ones. They just have like a little bit better everything. Not by much, but that little bit makes all the difference, Alright, so this one's got some spool pins, and I think I need a longer hook, because I'm setting and setting, but nothing is moving, and that's usually how you know you need a longer hook. We talked about that in the couple lives ago, about how you tell if you need a longer hook, and how hard it is to explain to people. Alright, pretty new. Managed to get the masher number 3, 5, Brinks R80, and brass locks consistently. ML930. Shoot. Which one is that? The 930. That's a pin tumbler? Yeah, Mrs. Nola, you're correct. No windows would do the trick. Yeah, you know what, Mrs. Nola? Those bars, those little like door bars that you put that kind of go on the floor and wedge up against the door frame, that's probably the best thing you could do. to at least make sure nobody gets in through picking the locks. But yeah, it's mostly they break windows to get in. So it's kind of pointless to worry too much about it. I was looking it up because I wanted to make sure I knew like the statistics on this stuff for when we do vertical lives, because people hop on there and they're like, you're trying to be criminals. And it's, I think it was like 2% of any break-ins are picking locks, so it's basically never. And I am stuck on this one too. Yeah, this is a practice night because I'm having a rough time picking lately. And some of these locks are kicking my butt. So I think I'm in the doldrums, guys. I'm heading to the doldrums. Heading into the doldrums. We're going to get them, though. I'm going to get these all open if it's the last thing I do, people. Hold on, let me refresh this, because maybe it's because nobody likes the video. Is nobody's liking the stream, and that's like powering me down. You know what I mean? Like I'm super down now because no one's liking it. Yeah, oh my god. Only 32 likes. No wonder I can't pick a lock tonight. Jeez. Only 32 likes? Man, you guys are killing me. And they're free. You could just like freely give them to make me feel happiness. People are greedy with the likes, man. Wow. Chris, you gave me this lock. Welcome to the live stream. Remember this one, Chris? What? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Yeah, some locksmiths don't like us. And I don't know why. It's not like we try to do locksmith stuff. We're literally just picking locks in our houses. Like, who cares? We like to pick locks in our own house. And we buy them. We buy the locks. It's not like we own all the locks. Like, we're not out here doing anything to anybody. Chris, what's up with this lock? What did you give me? This thing's a beast. Let me try it in the vise. I'm literally having no luck. None at all. No, I don't think I've tried bottom of keyway for this one yet. There's not a lot of room in this one. I don't know if I could pick it bottom of keyway. This keyway's pretty tight, and I don't know if I could if that would give me enough space. But we're getting it. We're in a nice fall set. I just have to figure out which one of these is the last one to go, because I keep getting tricked, and I think I'm falling for it right here again. No, I got it. Okay. All right, guys. Almost done. Almost there, I promise. There's another one. Literally like one pin left to pick. Let me switch to a shorter hook as well. I don't know about that long one. Where is Chris? Yeah. I think I rocked. Yeah, this is that chub. You gave me this one, and there's another one as well, I thought. That brass one, too. I don't know if I took it out to pick it tonight, but you gave me this one and a brass one. And they're both pretty difficult little locks to pick. These little spool pins in them. But I'm doing a poor job tonight. Off my game tonight. But this is what it's like to pick locks. Sometimes you suck at it. Sometimes you just suck at it. And that's okay too. Who cares? That's what I'm here to do, is practice. So who cares if I suck at it? Yeah, Chris, you probably picked this one in your sleep. Half asleep with your drone controlling your lockpick. I know it has something in here that's like very high set, but every time I set it, I keep dropping it. And I think it's something to do with one of these here. Dang it, thought that was it. I'm in like the world's biggest false set right now. There's probably one stupid one to pick. And I got some movement right here. Then everything drops. Okay. A little bit closer. I'm about to put this one aside too. What the hell? There. Goodness. Oh my gosh. I got it, Chris. I got it. We need a woohoo button. I'm going to have to put up my donations for a soundboard soon. We need a soundboard, control panel, whatever you call it. We need a woohoo button. Oh, thank you for the hearts and the flowers and the jewels and all that. So cool. Do you guys see that stuff on the screen? No. Let me see why. You should be seeing that. That's stupid. It shouldn't just say what it is. It should be doing it. Yeah, that's dumb. Why is it doing that? Let me check back in the controls in the back. Let me see here. Something weird's going on with it. You can? Oh, okay. I'm not worried about it then. That's what I meant. I just wondered if you could see it on the phone. Because it's like a new thing. YouTube's doing a new thing called jewels. We're doing jewels now. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can do goals on here, too. I can make goals. All right. Let's do a goal. Let's do 5 super chats. We can do a goal of them. You could set timer. Let's do an hour. It says I'll do a Q&A session. I do them anyways. Let's say I will bust out the leashy and maybe pick a lock with it. Let's try that. I saw somebody. Oh, you know who I saw on a live stream earlier, guys, that we gotta keep a lookout for? Panda Frog was on a live stream earlier, and I just caught like the last 2 seconds of it. And yeah, he must be monetized too because he had a goal set on his stream as well. And I tried to super chat him, and then he ended his stream, so I wasn't able to do it. All right, check this out. This is a freezer lock. An old-timey, they used to go on freezer doors, I guess, to like lock up something. Frozen food. Steaks. I guess they locked up steaks with it. Like what? I got a steak lock. Here we go. This used to lock up steaks, people. All right, here we go. Now, mind you, this is guttable. If you can see this here. Once you open it, there's a screw in here, and you could take this apart, gut it, and redo it and everything. And I put spool pins in here because, and I think they're homemade ones. I think I made them myself. Oh, thank you, Snake. Snake has made 1 out of 5 for our goal of 5 super chats. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this open. Yeah, I think these are homemade spool pins. I want to say I made these myself, and they're the shittiest spool pins that were ever made. But I thought it would make it a challenge, and so that's why I did it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did on this one. I don't know 100%. I gotta clean out my tool chest, and I think I'm gonna video the whole thing. I think I'm gonna video the cleaning of the tool chest. Oh, thank you, Chris. Woo! Chris gave me a super chat. All right. Thank you, thank you. Let me heart that super chat before it goes away. Thank you, Chris. And like. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a video of it when I clean that out. Or maybe I'll do it live. Maybe I'll just make a giant pile of locks, and you guys can help me figure out how to organize the entire thing. Because it's a mess. Chris, you can send over a couple drones, and if I get rid of any locks, I'll just put it on the drone and you can fly it to whoever. How's that? We could do teamwork. We can drone teamwork. Damn this thing. I did mess it up. I did mess it up with these spool pins. Holy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zen. Zen Sound. Coming in with number 3 or 4? What are we on now? Holy shit. I can't believe I'm actually going to meet the goal. That's crazy. All right. I think I have one left. People, one spool pin left in here. And I think I might need a different hook. Let's try the gem on this. This is the gem. I'm digging this profile. I'm actually liking it a lot. I like how it gives you that extra little tiny bit at the end. So sometimes you can get a little bit of those pins that are higher lift where you not necessarily do not want to switch to a long hook. You can use this to kind of get that, you know, last little bit of space that you need. And that other one, I should try that other hook. Hold on. Let me try this real quick, see if this will do the trick. And if not, I'm going to try that hook that is like a medium hook with the cutout. It has like a cutout on it that you can get around. You can get around things with it. Go like under some pins and stuff without needing a longer hook because of the cutout. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right. Did I meet a goal? Did I meet the goal? No. I can't tell. How do you tell? Hold on. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Oh, God. Dirty Diana! We were looking for you. You are... Let's see. Hello, hello. All right. You did see a poet. We've got poets here. We've got Dirty Diana. We've got poets. We've got it all in our community, man. We have it all. We have it all. Thank you for the hearts, Matthew. All right, this is another of a favorites. Chris actually sent me one of these that is, it has a the shackle guard and stuff on it. It's in the drawer still. I've got to go in there and, yeah, I got to pull out some more. I'll have these done soon. I'll have to get more out. We'll have to go in there for like round 2 of padlocks. Because I will get all these open. If it's the last thing I do. And I also brought my see-through handcuff, well, it's a see-through handcuff, so you can see how to pick handcuffs, if anybody's interested in that. I can show that as well. So let me know in the chat. Most of you guys know how to do it already, though. But if we've got anybody in the audience that doesn't know how and would like to see how they work, I'm happy to show it. All right. I'm getting some counter rotation here. You guys see that? Are you checking that out? Are you clocking this counter rotation? But for some reason, I think I need to switch picks or something. I'm not able to move it. You guys seeing that? I'm going to start this over, I think. There we go. Got it. Now, what else? Why are things messing with me tonight? Jeez, oh man. Guys, which one of you has all of my mojo? Who's doing really good tonight? Who's picking really good tonight? Because you got my mojo, and I'm going to have to ask for it back. I'm getting pretty mad about it, okay? Send it back, all right? Send it back. I did not give permission to lend it out to any of you. Send it back. Send it back. Yes, it does damage the lock a little bit when you pick them. Not damage, I would say, but it does does mar the pins a little bit, and it can damage locks to pick them. If you don't know how to pick locks, we never recommend trying to pick a lock that's actually in use, because you can actually wreck it inside if you don't know specifically what you're after when you're picking it. But you can damage them a little bit, yeah. No lock bumping. I hate that. I only did it once, and I did it. It was like the luckiest lock bump in the entire world. I hit it once, and it opened right up, and I happened to catch it on video, and then I acted like I meant to do it super pro. I was like, and that's how you bump a lock, right there. But I really did it on accident. It was definitely not intentional, and I can't repeat it. I've tried. I can't repeat it. This is a lockout tagout Abyss something Brady lock. These are lockout tagout locks, and they have really yucky keyways, and I think all standard pins, to be honest. I don't think there's anything crazy in these, but the keyway being super difficult to fit a pick or anything into, and all this warding that comes in around the pins makes it really hard to get your pick in there to set the pins. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing inside the lock. I want to keep this out so you guys can see. I'm basically in this keyway here is this, but there's a bunch of pins lined up back to back to back, usually between 5 and 7 pins, and we're just trying to move this first pin that pushes that second pin all the way up like this until we get them all to sit like that. And then once they're all like that, the core turns and the lock opens. But yeah, this one is a spool pin, so those get picked in stages. That's where your false set comes from. This would be a false set. Then when you push on it, you get that counter rotation, and then you know that's the one you have to try to pick the rest of the way. And then once you do, once they're all picked, your lock opens. So that's kind of what we're aiming to do in here. But as you can see, some of these keyways, like this one, for instance. So, all right, look at these two. So this one is it's pretty easy to get your pick in there and pick the pins. It's nothing really in the way side to side. You know, it's not too bad. And then you got one like this, and it's super choppy in there. And there's all these little pieces that stick out, pieces of metal. So when you're trying to put your pick in there and pick the lock, you're getting stuck on all that metal. And you kind of have to get around it because you don't want to damage your pick. And you don't want to damage the lock because, you know, that's where the key goes. So if you damage all that, if you damage the warding, then your key won't go in there anymore. So you got to be careful about that when you're picking. But that's what makes them difficult to pick because you're trying to get around all of that to get to the pins inside. So they're kind of like hidden behind all this crappy warding, and you're trying to get in there and like get around all that, you know. So we'll keep that out so people can see that if you're new. If you're new and want to start picking. But yes, this one has all this yucky warding in there. We got to try to get to the pins to get them picked. All right, that one clicked. And you're just feeling for ones that feel like they don't want to move, and you pick them. But when you got warding like this, sometimes you hit the warding and you think you're on a pin, and you're thinking, oh, look, it's a binding pin, and you press up on it, and you're pressing up into just a solid piece of metal, and you're not doing it right. And so, yeah, it can be a pain in the butt. And they make locks harder to get into by making the warding like this, and then they put security pins like that spool pin that was in that little demonstration thing there. That spool pin would be considered a security pin. And they're just little ways to keep you out of picking it. Like this one, with all the warding. And I think it's almost picked. Just missing a couple of things here. But you got to move them up in stages sometimes, because sometimes you do have spool pins which need picked a couple of different times, not just once. So you've got to go through and pick them a second time. But I swore this one had only standard pins, but it's feeling like it has some spool pins in it maybe. Chris, do you know what's in these Brady's? Anybody know? Is there spool pins in here?
Do you have a Master Lock Magnum?
I don't. I might. I don't know if I do. Oh wait, I do. Why? Is someone asking about it?
Yeah, they're talking about it, Dirty Dan. It says it's impossible to pick.
Oh, that's okay.
Show her and pick it.
Yeah, they're impossible. All right. I want to pick this one. When this is done, maybe I'll do that one. Let's see if I can pick this stupid one. It's getting on my nerves. You guys hear all this clicking? What am I not clicking? We're missing something. What is it? They all feel set. What am I missing? Maybe I gotta switch to a different tensioner. I think this one's in my way. It's in my way. Holy shit, I missed so much of the chat. He said drill it. No, I'm usually not this crappy at picking locks. This is just a bad day. We don't want to drill any of these. I can get them all open. I am having a rough time of it. A rough time of it this evening. Let's see. Let's try this tensioner. Look, I bent it. This really makes me sad. It's bent. Alright, let's try that. I think it was, the other one was in the friggin' way. All that wording was in the way. Alright. I have a baby Brady one too. I really don't know. I'm about to drill it. Actually, it's just plastic. We could step on it and break it. They literally all feel picked. I have no clue. No clue, guys. No clue. Oh, that's right. DMAC has a 20K giveaway going on. What's his entry, Chris? What was the entry? I did see that pop up, and I put it in my watch later pile, but I didn't see what the entry thing was. What do you got to do to enter the giveaway? Yeah, I'm throwing this one in the street. We'll run it over. How's that? I can't believe this. What in the fudge? Let me try a different pick, and then we'll give up on it. I hate to give up on it, because it's not that bad to open. What? I am. Stop. Alright. I already can't pick it. You telling me to pick it will make me pick it easier. It'll just make it worse to pick it. I'm going to switch to a different lock in a second. Because this is really annoying. I honestly think there's only standard pins in here, but obviously I can't do it. To bottom my keyway. Maybe it's in the way. Maybe the tensioner's in the way. Okay. Any minute. Alright, Chris, I'm going to need you to send a drone for this lock. You can have it. I'm getting mad. I'm being bested by a Brady Lotto lock. It's really making me mad now. Alright, we're going to put this in the I'll pick it later pile with the GG. Let's try something else, because that's getting boring and stupid. Boring and stupid, people. Boring and stupid. This one's just a locked in. This is what these Parky locks are going to be. The brass locked ins. all brass, but it's going to be this lock here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it'll be one of these beautiful Locktons, but in brass. But I kind of like this brushed satin look. It's a very nice looking lock. Alrighty, now let's try a Lockwood. Let's keep using bottom of keyway on this. Hold on a second. No. I don't care about that. This Lockwood is full of spool pins. Like these, only they're kind of smaller spool pins. So they only have a tiny little top and bottom on it. Not as big as these ones. We call it, we say they're sharp. They're sharp spool pins. And they can be tough to pick. But they've got tapered key pins as well, which makes it easy to overset them. And I might switch to top of keyway for this because I'm not liking it with bottom. Oh, I might have one of these spool pins I could show you guys. Let me see. Let me switch and pick it first. I have some Lockwood spools I can show you guys what they actually look like. All right. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's hit that thumbs up. It'll make me pick better. It'll make me pick better if you guys like the video. If you guys like it. It makes me feel happiest. You can't pick when you're stressed out, and obviously I'm super stressed out today. I knew that coming into this picking session. We've got life interfering in the lock picking, which makes you crazy, which makes you pick worse. All right. Let me see if I can find one of these Lockwood spools to show you guys. All right, here we go. So this is, this is a couple different kinds of pins, but this is actually what's in these Lockwoods, and you can barely see the spool part because it's so tiny, but it's kind of like this pin, but with a skinnier one of these and a skinnier one of these. And then you've got this one here, which is just a random security pin. But that's what makes locks harder to pick. If you have crazier security pins in there instead of regular ones, it makes them harder to pick. So some of them do have regular spools or thinner spools, thicker spools, that kind of thing. Some of them have just standard pins, and standard pins don't give you much feedback except for just a click. So sometimes it makes it harder to pick them because all you're feeling is like a click. Yes, double tap the screen to like the video. Just double tap the screen. All right, I know I got some bypassing things we could try. Let's try some bypassing tools or something. This should have standard pins, I think. And let's see if we can't use like the McTickler or something to kind of rake it open a little bit. Let's try to rake it a little with that, and then we'll pick it. See if that works. And bottom of keyway tension if you're raking. So there's the profile. I'm just going to kind of zip over the pins a couple of times and then see if I can't pick anything that's left that would need set. So just kind of raking over the pins. See if we're able to set any by doing that. Can actually set some spool pins with these as well. These McTickler profiles are pretty nice. I think they are useful on American locks, like the 1100s and things like that. They are spaced out. The regular McTickler and then this double McTickler profile over here are spaced out so that they go between the pins on the 1100s. So that way, like when you're picking it, this doesn't land on another pin. So you're not accidentally picking two pins. It goes in between them. And that'll be like on certain locks that have that spacing, which I'm not sure all the locks that have that spacing, but I'm sure it's listed somewhere of which ones this would work on the best. I think this is just a master lock too inside of here. Master something or other. Of which I'm trouble getting open. I think I'm just missing this first pin. Let's see. Try again. Okay, getting a nice click out of that one. What am I missing? I'm getting so mad about these locks tonight. I'm not having much luck at all. Outside of the vise, which I don't like to have to use it all the time. But I'm having trouble holding on to these stupid things. Not having much luck. Literally 4 pins in this stupid thing. Maybe I overset that first one. Maybe I'm oversetting that first pin. I don't know. It's clicking nicely though. I think I'm getting it set. It's clicking nicely. See? Nice little click out of it. Nice little click there.
You've reached your goal.
Oh, jeez. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I will bust out the leashy and try to pick a couple things with the leashy next. That was the goal. Now the goal is to open a stupid simple master lock, of which I'm failing. Might get a different hook out. Might be because I'm oversetting with this. This might not have the right spacing. And I might just be oversetting it with that profile. Oh, where's my regular hook? The regular hook. All right, let's try this one. Yeah, that was it. I must have been oversetting it with that. The spacing must have been wrong on this, so I must have been hitting 2 pins at once with that profile. So yeah, you're gonna have to use that one on the you know, the locks of which the profiles don't bump it like that, because you can see how much trouble it gives you if it's not the right thing. John says, wrapping Christmas presents while the kids are at Sweet 16 party for their friend. Nice, nice. Yeah. I used to hate trying to figure out when to do the presents. My son's older now, so we don't worry about that kind of stuff. But when you got little ones, it's tough. All right, busting out the leashy. Try to get this one here picked. All right, some nice clicks already. Okay. Wow. Wow. And we're open already. Nice. Thank you, CMDR. Thank you. Need some encouragement this evening. This is a bad picking night for me. And I picked them all, but I'm struggling so badly. Usually I don't struggle this badly picking. But I guess we have our days, huh? We all have our days. I'm allowed to struggle. As long as I don't give up. As long as we don't give up. Alright. That one seemed like that was wrong. So I might let that one drop down. Oh, maybe not. Well, we did a whole video on how to pick with a leashy on Lockpicking Legends channel. We did a big live about that one time with leashy somebody. Leashy guy. He picks a lot of things with leashies, I guess. He's a locksmith, and he came on and he kind of led the show, showing us how to tell feedback on a leashy. And it was pretty interesting. I had picked with one before, but there's things I didn't realize. And he showed us different things about it, you know. It was pretty interesting. But yeah, you definitely need to practice this too. It's not easy to pick with these, even though it's like looks like it would be. Sometimes it's definitely not. Chris Capune over here in our chat is an amazing leashy lockpicker. He slays it every time. Every time he tries to pick one, he gets it. I don't know how you do it, Chris. I don't know how you do it. All right. These are all bouncing, so I'm not real sure what to go after next. I don't know. It's supposed to be the ones that don't bounce. Maybe this one? I don't know. Let's see if what are you saying, guys? John says, oh wait, Izumu, you have a bunch of leashy issues in the leashy cutting tool, and I literally just made a brand new key for my 5200 with nothing but Alice in the leashy cutting pliers and key gauge. Oh, that's a great job. Hi, trucker. GQ man got your Christmas tree up. Nice. Super light tension on those. All right. Let's see. Oh, Steve left. All right, Steve. Take care, Steve. He's off to use his, what do you call it? I bet. What's that thing called that he has? Zeph always talks about them. Damn it, what's that called? Where he can do electronic locks? This Flipper Zero or something? He's made like 6 different ones. 6 different Flipper Zeros. This number 3 is making me mad. I can tell something is going on with it. I just can't tell what. Alright. Nothing on 1. 2, I can't tell. 3 needs picked. Gotta click out of that. Nothing on 4 or 5. I don't know, man. Number 6. Alright. Nothing on 1. I want to do a 2, but I'm afraid. Alright, 2. 3 again. Nothing on 4. 5 or 6. I might start this over and start from the beginning. I'm going to do that. I started from the back. Let's start from number 1. Nothing on 1 or 2. 3's binding. Gotta click. 4's binding. Gotta click. Nothing on 5. And nothing on 6. Nothing. 2 fills binding. Okay, gotta click. 3 fills binding again. Every time I do that one, I don't know. 3 seems to keep throwing me off. What the hell? Nothing, guys. I might have to pick this one regular. I don't think I can leashy this one. Yeah, 3 fills binding, but I have a feeling it's like a minimum lift because every time I pick it, yeah, look. Is this the key? I think this is the key, look. 3 must be, 3 must be just a super low lift because every time I try to pick it, it oversets. But it does feel binding on the leashy. That's weird. I guess it bounces. So I guess that's considered the bounce. But that means to leave it alone. But now what? Because nothing else seems to be anything. Alright, number 4, maybe. No. Nope. Nothing. Alright, we're going to pick this one regular. Because I'm struggling with the leashy with this one. But this is a monstrosity of a lock, so. Alright, what are we saying? Oh, yeah, I thought it was, but it might not have been Lee. I get mad about that one. Yeah, there's I think there's like a very high set pin in the back of this one. And kind of something low. I think that was why that number 3 felt like it felt binding, but it definitely was not because every time I clicked it, it overset. Definitely. And I have picked this one with the leashy before. I know I have. I went through and picked. I was trying every lock that I had that worked with the leashy. And, you know, because I was practicing it so much. But I did pick every lock that I could with that leashy. And I know I've picked this one before. But like I said, today, my mojo's gone. I'm having life stress. And so my picking suffers. You could tell. I mean, some days I'll just come in here and just slay all these. And then other days it's like this. Like this. Although I'm pretty sure Chris took my mojo and he's using it over there. And so, you know, it's whatever. I'll just have to wait till he's done. Hopefully I'll send it back. You son of a beep. Alright. This is that, what is this profile called? A deforest? Something or other? Which obviously I'm not very good with. Or it could just be, you know, my bad picking day. It's hard to tell. Alright, they're all getting small, tiny clicks. And coming out to the front, nothing. Alright, let me switch. Let me switch to a hook. I'm not digging that deforest. I'm not good with that pick at all. Anybody here prefer the deforest? It's not my thing. I don't think I've ever picked with one that I liked. There it is. There we go. Yeah, I have a hard time picking with this profile. Do you guys like this one? Gorg says, gotta wrap more presents. Aw, thank you, Gorg. I appreciate it. It's much appreciated and needed. I need all the positivity and mojo I can get. I'm struggling on a couple of these locks, which I usually can just, you know, these are like my comfort locks. Like these are my, you know, I can always pick it and feel happy. And today I'm really struggling. And there's all these people here, and you guys are not sharing your mojo with me. I can tell some of you are. Like, I can feel Gorg's mojo coming my way, so he's being sharing with me. But I don't know, Nola. It feels like you're being, like you're not sharing with me at all. Why am I feeling that way? Like, come on, buddy. GK Man always sharing the positivity and always sharing the mojo. But yeah, I just feel like it's probably all your fault, Nola, that I'm actually picking really badly today. I think it is, actually. I think it's just all Nola's fault. Nola? Come on, man. Yeah. Give me some hearts in the chat. And then I'll know you're sending good vibes. And, yeah, like the video. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe. Subscribe. I've got all kind of good videos on here. Normally, we pick all kind of stuff on our live streams. We have discussions about things. All kind of stuff in the lives. But I like doing these verticals because it's more of a picking session where I can just sit here and pick locks and just hang out. And I don't have to have like, you know, we don't have a panel and discussing things and whatever. It's just kind of picking and BSing a little bit. But we've got a big live we do Thursdays where we have like, you know, different discussions on things. We have different guests come on. We've had Lockpicking Lawyer come on. We've had all kind of things. Locknoob came on one time too. That was when it was picking time. And who else? We've had Locknoob. Obviously we've had Rob from Covert Instruments. We've had LPL. Knox Locks used to do his birthday bash on our live streams. What else? Who else? Dude, we've had everybody. And like everybody has come on as guests before. Yeah, F this giant master lock. We're not messing with that tonight. Not even gonna try it because I can tell it's gonna be very discouraging. Try it later. In a vise. Later. I'm just bummed out. I bent this tensioner because it's the one that fits most of my locks and I bent it. I could probably bend it back though. I just haven't tried. Just drives me nuts. I don't know what I bent it on either. I was just being a jerk and picking like a jerk. Bent the crap out of it like a jerk. Like, I've been picking long enough. I shouldn't be bending anything. I wish I remembered what I was using that for when I bent it. I wish. Alright. Got some nice clicks on here. This is another Lotto lock. This is the trucking lock logo lock, actually. The Apex 7240. Hang on, I lost my chat. I lost you guys. Hold on. Alright. Somebody say they're doing the 1100. I see that. Hit it like McNally. Yeah. I've tried that. I have that one American, or no, master lock that he does that to. I have tried so many times and I can't get it to work for me. I cannot hit it in the right spot. I'm taking it with me next time I go to Covert Instruments and I'll see if McNally can get it. I'll give it to him. He probably can though. He knows exactly where to hit them all. I've tried it. I suck at it. Alright. Getting a little false set. Chris, do you have a logo lock? I didn't know you did. Uh-oh. I didn't know that. I have one too. Mine's very rare. Paracentric has one. That's it. They went out of business. Mako went out of business, and so my Mako logo locks are gone. I was only able to get 3, and when she was putting my logo on there, she used one as a test Mako. And she was like, I ordered another one, but I guess they went out of business before the other one got sent to her. So the one that was like a test run for the metal, so she could put the logo on it, she had to test the lasers. So she tested it out on one of them. And yeah, I was kind of bummed out about it because I never got the third one. So I have one myself, and Para won the other one, and that was that. That was that. That was that. And yeah. That was the end of that. I gotta figure out putting it on a different lock, I guess, if I want any more. But I didn't know you had a logo lock, Chris. Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Sorry if it's kind of boring tonight. Just having a boring night. Thought I would bust out the locks and just do a practice session. Definitely needed it because I'm just doing terribly tonight. But it's still fun hanging out with you guys, picking locks, whatevs. Even if I am not able to open anything. Well, I got a bunch open. It's just they're taking me longer than usual and making me feel bad about my picking skills. You guys know how that is. It's taking longer than usual and making me feel like crap. Especially this trucking lock. Thanks, trucker. Now it's making me feel bad too. What the heck? I'm probably missing one stupid little thing. It wasn't that. Okay. Alright. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. I think I'm getting some rotation on 3. I think. Maybe not. No. What the heck? Oops. I thought it was open that time. Alright, any questions about picking? Any questions about a certain lock? Any questions about anything? I mean, I do know a lot of stuff. I might not be able to pick today, but I still know a ton of stuff. And what I don't know, I totally will make it up. And you guys will think I know it. There it is. Alright, alright, alright. Ow, ow, ow. Glad to see someone who is good at a locksport struggle. Yeah, today I can pick, tomorrow I can't. You can see that is totally clear today, evident today in my lockpicking skills. I literally did a live the other day and I slayed like 50 locks, and it was like, I mean, maybe I was struggling just as bad because this is a lot of locks I've just picked. It's not like it, I couldn't get them open, but yeah, it's like a really bad struggle tonight. And I think a lot of it has to do with stress and how you're feeling when you're picking, because a lot of times you over tension things or whatever, and it can be terrible. The 98. Oh shoot. That one can be a real pain in the butt. I have like 5 of those pack locks. Well, I have probably 7 pack locks, period, and they're all the same inside. So 90A, 90, whatever, the 100 UA or whatever that one is, they're all literally the same inside. Only thing different is they just got a little bit more pins or less pins. With the pack locks, they're super crunchy, super terrible feedback, I think. I don't really care for the feedback on the pack locks, but if you are struggling for a long period of time, I think you should take one apart and, progressively pin it just to kind of get the hang of how the pins like to be picked. Because sometimes I've done this where I've progressively pinned something and I put in like 3 pins and tried to pick it like that and then got it immediately open. And then just put all the pins back in and was able to open it after that. So sometimes it's just because you're missing like one stupid thing that you can't tell what it is until you kind of take it into a smaller increment and like kind of focus on a smaller amount of pins inside. Some people think it's cheating. I think you're just learning the lock and that specific type of lock. Now, if you do it on every single one you pick, then I think you're a big fat cheater. But if you're just doing it on the first one to kind of see how the pins feel and get the hang of how, because sometimes those serrated pins are really, really tough to pick, and they're all through the pack locks. They're just everywhere in a pack lock. They can be super annoying. Let me see if I even have any. Watch me struggle with a pack lock. Yeah, I got a whole bunch here. Let's see. I got this one. I raked this one open with the double McTickler, but let's see if I can actually pick it. Or if it's just going to make a fool out of me. And I hate tensioning them. Look, the tensioner is literally sideways. Like, how stupid is that? They're such annoying locks. These in the American 1100s can be super annoying. And they can make you feel like total garbage. Oh, you found me from LPL. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I think he shouted me out a couple months back. I want to say it was, I know he shouted me out, but I think it was a couple months back. 3 or 4 months ago or something like that. I think that's when it was. But that's awesome. I hope you're at least liking some of my content. I've been wanting to do just more straight lockpicking instead of like more, because I've been doing more tutorial videos lately. But I don't know. I thought of maybe doing more lock picking, just picking. But a lot of people don't watch that kind of stuff. So I don't know. It's hard to decide what to put on your channel. I think the lives are cool. I'd be happy just doing live streams. Just only live streams. Trucker, you need to teach me how to make that small, that squared, because I can't find it, and I wanted to name my other channel L squared, but I had to name it L2 because I couldn't find the 2 that was squared in my thing. Damn it. Alright, let me bottom a keyway tension this stupid thing. Let's try that. Even though that makes me annoyed too because it blocks the keyway from me, I always feel like. But whatever. We're going to have to because it's not working out in the top. Also, if you're working on that 90A and it's like, it's really a big struggle, another suggestion is get another one. Just order a second one. You can get them on Amazon. I think the 90, or no, you can't get the 90A on Amazon. Where can you get it? Lockpick, all padlocks maybe? I think it was all padlocks that has those. But yeah, you can try to get a second one because sometimes literally one's so hard and one's not. So you might have a really, really hard one actually. But you don't know it because, you know, you've not picked them before. So you don't know if you have a really hard one. Yeah, all padlocks, yeah. And sometimes you just get like the worst pack lock ever because I have a couple that I'll pick up and I can, you know, I can pick them no problems. Not really that bad. And then I'll get another one out and it'll be like the pack lock from hell. And I just can't open it no matter what. And, you know, I'm a black belt, so even I can't open pack locks sometimes, you know? So sometimes they can just be really tough. You might have a real tough one, so sometimes just trying another one will make all the difference. All right. I'm getting I've got a couple clicks here. Oh, there we go. We're open. All right. Yeah, that one's not too bad. But some of them are just like brutal, so brutal, and they can just really mess with your self-confidence. Like these couple that I haven't been able to pick today yet. I will pick them before I'm done. I will. I literally opened this GG 72 times today, and then I tried it on live and it was making a fool out of me. It was like, not today. And the Brady, come on. I picked this Brady on my channel before too. This same one probably. Or a blue one. But either way, come on. You know? Come on. This one, I don't know if this has spools in it or if this has those weird chest pins. I put chest pins in one of these. I can't remember which one it was. One of these Lockwoods. But my pile is almost done, and then I'll have to get different locks out. But, yeah. The struggle's real. I struggled this entire time. Every single open was a struggle. But you know what? I got them open. That's all that really matters. I might have struggled, but they all opened. In the end, they all opened. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Please like my live stream. It makes me very happy. It makes me so happy. And look, see, even thinking about how much you guys like this live stream, I just popped my locks right open. That's where all the mojo's coming in, from the likes, obviously. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Yes, yes, yes. All right. This is another lockwood. I got a bunch of these lockwoods. They can be tough. They got very good tolerances inside of them. I think they're ranked at, I want to say green or blue. Can't remember, but they can be pretty rough. They can be pretty rough. All right. There we go. Now I'm going to do the baby Brady because I'm still looking at that other Brady like it's going to kick my butt still. And I'm feeling still like super worried about it. So let's try the baby Brady first. The itty bitty baby one. Let's put this in the bottom here. I know it's not supposed to go in there, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's see what happens. The baby Brady. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's just a baby. It's so cute. Let's see. What are you looking for again? Is that, Isamu? I missed it. Yeah, I missed it too, Gorg. Let's see. The new FNG. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have some really nice sets dropping very soon, but the beginner set, you can get the FNG is only $10. Or the Genesis is 28, I think. 28 or $30. Just depends, like, if you think you want, if you definitely know you're going to do lockpicking, I'd get the Genesis. Or wait about, the next couple weeks. I think their new stuff's going to be dropping any week now. But, I mean, it's not like the Genesis set wouldn't be used anyways. So even if you buy it, it's not like it's going to go to waste, if they come out with new stuff. But yeah, for sure. It's not that bad to learn. I got all kind of tutorials on my channel. There's pretty much every lock starting out. How to do it. There's all kind of stuff on all the groups you could join, on all that stuff. There's so many things on there. Yeah, my channel's set up so that if you bought a pick set and hopped on, you could definitely follow along my tutorials and be picking in no time and be really good at it. And be very good at it, too. I think this is the thinnest one. I'm trying to find something I can use for topic QA on this lock. Okay, here we go. It's driving me nuts. These Bradys are getting the best of me today. I think it's because they just have standard pins, and I'm struggling with that. If you don't keep up on your standard pin picking, people, this is what happens. When it's time to pick one, you can't do it. You have to keep up on it. You have to keep one or two in your practice kit, your practice locks, because if you don't, then you go to pick one and you look like an idiot. Really stupid right now, not being able to get this open. It's not a good look, people. It's not a good look, okay? It's not a good look. Yeah, my face is on my channel. I have my face on the channel all the time. I'm always on there. But on these lives, I just like to do hands only because it's all about the locks. But yeah, you can hop on my channel. All of my videos are pretty much my face now. Yeah, it doesn't take that long to learn. Multi-picks bend pretty easily. Are you using the multi-pick dimple picks, or do you mean like the pick set picks? Like the hooks and stuff. Oh, that's cool, Kilo. Yeah, yeah, sometimes Chris is on there too. Sandman does his face. Who else? Who else does theirs? Delp does his. Who else? Who else? Alright, I literally feel like I have every pin set in this thing, but obviously I don't. And obviously I cannot pick standard pins today, so these might have to remain unpicked. Out of the entire pile of locks, the ones without security pins are the ones I could not pick. The easiest ones in there were the ones I couldn't pick. Goodness. Yeah, these feel... Let me put it in the vise. One last try. In the vise. In the vise with it. Let's try in the vise with it. I picked so many locks, and I can't pick this last little Brady lock. Come on now. And I still want to get this GG picked too, because I really want to prove that I can do it. But if I can't do the Brady, I don't know, guys. It's like, really? Really late locks? Really? So rude. Okay. I felt a little bit of core movement that time. That was a good sign. Let's see. Alright, got it. Thank goodness. Okay, one Brady down. Actually, I'm locking it back up. We don't want to... You guys see that? It's open. I just want to lock it back up because I don't trust those cores. I don't trust it. Now for this Brady. Come on. We gotta get it open. We got to, guys. We've got to. Alright. Come on. I can't even get that first pin picked. What the heck? Alright. I think I picked it. There it is. Alright. Click on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Oops. Man. Nothing. Alright. Almost. Nope. I'm unbelieving about this thing. I am not believing it, guys. Okay, let me get a different hook. Oh yeah, let me try this low profile, real skinny little hook from the Covert Instruments set of Apex. Let's try that. Alright. Alright. Come on now. There's the problem right here in the back. It's this wording. I'm having trouble getting through and around it with this. Oh yeah, troublesome wording for sure. But literally, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, they all sound set. Except this one here in the back. Guys, it's driving me batty. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please, please, please. And also, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 7,000, guys. We're so freaking close. So freaking close, it's not even funny. I think we're like 100 away. There's 100 people watching this stream right now. And I know some of you guys are subscribed. But if everybody subscribes, I might make it to my goal. I might make it to my 7,000. And then we can have a nice little 7,000 celebration, a 7,000 giveaway, a 7,000 everything. It'll be so great. I really want to make it to 10,000, but we got to take baby steps here. Baby steps. Baby steps, people. Baby steps. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please hit the like and please subscribe. And learn how to pick locks. Everybody who's watching should be learning how to pick locks. Getting into it. It's a lot of fun. It's a stress reliever. Usually. It definitely teaches you patience. Am I right? Am I right? It definitely teaches you to be patient. Especially at times like this. When you know that you can get this one open, but it just isn't cooperating. All you're doing is picking off a warding, making a big mess of everything. Everyone in the chat's making fun of you. They're like, oh my gosh, girl, get it together. Get it together, girl. What are you doing? It's a Brady Lotto. Get it open already. And yeah, it's literally besting me. It's like, F you, Lady Locks. I'm not going to open tonight. No matter what you do. Look at this thing. Being a jerk. What in the world? What in the world am I missing? Let's try bottom of keyway. Again. Let's see if I can do it like this. It's just a simple lock. Okay? We've done this before, Lady Locks. You got this. Let's get it done. What's going on with this first pin? Can't even figure it out. Alright, one more try, guys. One more try, and then we're trying the GG again. We're going to try the GG again as well. We are going to try the GG again as well. Look at that. I can't even fit a pick in here with the bottom of keyway in there. Jeez. Jeez, guys. Jeez. Alright, let's try from the back to the front. Let's do the back ones first. This is terrible. Nope. Nope and nope. I'm just not able to get this one. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna call it that it bested me. Bested by the Brady. Alright, let's try this Gigi again too. Let's try the Gigi again as well. As well. Alright. Ryan Wilson, welcome to the stream. Hello, Picker. Hello, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you. Let's see. Yeah, those disc locks can be brutal. Those disc locks can be brutal with tension. I've noticed that too. Sometimes you have to tension them super tough like that to even get them picked. Like they won't even pick unless you tension them really tough. It's wild. All right. I think I need to get a longer hook immediately. I'm going to try that gem because I was able to get it with the gem before. A few times now. All right. Here we go. Come on, Gigi. Come on, Gigi. It's very springy sounding too. You guys hear those springs in this thing? What the heck? Have you guys had locks like that where you can open it a bunch of times and then you try to get it on camera and it just doesn't budge? I'm sure you have. I'm quite sure you all have had that happen already. That's where I'm at with this GG. As soon as I stop the camera, it will open. I know it. I absolutely 100% know it. Like, literally, no doubt. I actually just put a picture of it up on Instagram because I was very confident that I could continue to just pick it whenever I wanted. And I was like, time to show that I picked it. Yeah. Look, Mr. GG, you're up on Instagram as picked already. Like, come on. Like, oh my gosh. Not that first one. Not those ones in the front. I think there's... I don't know. I think the key's buried now, but I wanted to show you guys the key on this, but it's buried somewhere now. Alright. I got something there in the back set. Alright. Got something back here. What's that? What's going on? What's going on? Alright. Yeah, they all are feeling quite set now. Let's see. Goodness. Who's texting me on Discord? Hang on, guys. It keeps beeping on me. I don't think anybody's telling me stuff. No, okay. Okay, let me X out of it so it shuts up. There we go. Hopefully it won't keep beeping on you guys. Apologies. It beeps and beeps and beeps. Alright. Alright. 6.92k subs. Only need 80 more. That's it? Just 80? Oh my god. Come on, guys. 80 more. 80 more. Tell a friend. Phone a friend, everyone. Phone a friend. Everyone, phone a friend. Phone a friend. When I get to 7k, this GG will open. I know it. It's just being so stubborn right now. It's like, no. No. As soon as you turn the camera off, I'll open. Till then you can, F off, Lady Locks. I can't believe it. That's why I won't just let it go, you know? Like, normally you shouldn't just keep doing this. This is just asking to be making, like, feel terrible about yourself. You should never do this, guys. Like, if you're struggling like this, you gotta lock that one open. You should never, ever just keep doing this nonsense. You should just take a break and put it in the naughty bucket and come back to it like in a later date. However, I'm psychotic and I cannot just let it go. I have to keep doing this. Oh my gosh, thank you for the likes, everybody. Yes, let's get those likes up. Let's get those views up. We got 95 watching. Let's get 150. Let me get out some more interesting locks. Maybe people want to see some other stuff. Hang on. Hang on. What do we got, people? What do we got that I could take out of here? What kind of locks? Let's see. I have weird ones. Anybody want to see, like... Let me see what weird ones I have. I don't know. Shoot. Let's see. No, I don't have any that I can confidently weirdo pick. Let's see. I got this cool little Stanley one. That's a nice one. Let's refresh the bowl of what I need to pick. Alright, let's put that one in there. This Yale, this is a nice one. We can pick the Yale. What else, guys? What else, guys? What else? What else? Got this cool olden day master lock. That's a neat one. What else, guys? What else? What else? What else? I like... What's this one? We could do this one. Look at this key. That looks pretty crazy. All brass. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the Everest. That's different. We could try the Everest. Oh, thank you, Trucker. Let's get 80. Let's get 80, people. Phone a friend. Phone a friend. Let's see. What else? What else? What else do I got? See, this is why I need locks, guys. I'm totally out of locks. I'm out of locks. I'm all out. I'm all out. This one's... Oh, that one's stupid. Hold on. This is a good one. The CISA. This is the other one Chris gave me. We've got... I got a Federal 250 and a Federal 500 from Paracentric. We could pick those. We're getting into brass locks now. My desk is going to cave in from all these locks I picked, guys. This is crazy. I don't feel like it. What else? What else? What do I got? I got this. Let's see. No, we'll do these ones for now. Let's do these ones for now. Let's do these ones for now. Now let me try one last time with this stupid Gigi. Come on, Gigi. Come on, Gigi. Alright, let's try it with just a pick. Just a hook. Let's just be very nice and gently tension it. Let's gently tension it. And see what happens. Okay, gently tensioning it. What happens? Anything want to set? Okay, got a little click. Got another weird click, sort of, kind of. All right. No. Yeah, I'm just asking for punishment because I won't stop trying this stupid Gigi. It's getting the best of me. All right. Got a nice couple clicks. Couple clicks. Yeah, I'm gonna put it away again. I can tell it's not happening again. It feels so weird in this one. It just feels so weird. just feels so weird, guys. What's up with it? Like, why won't they stay picked? Why won't they click into place? What's the deal? What's the secret of the GG, Loose Shirt? Where are you? Where are you, Loose? Let's try the other side real quick. Not that I've tried the other side yet, but let's see if we could even just get one side picked. They're both the same, I would imagine. I would imagine they both have the same things going on. Yeah, okay. Alright, gotta click there. Yeah. Ew. Ew. Alright. It definitely feels like none of these want to move, and I don't think that's normal. Usually you can tell when something feels binding, you can click it. But these are like binding but not movable. It's very odd. I think, oh, you know what? I think there's countermilling in these. I bet you that's why. Okay, I bet you that's what it is. That's why people do light tension, because of the countermilling. And the pins don't want to move. That must be what it is. Alright. Tell you what, people. I will work on this GG outside of the live stream, and I'll try to just get it on video by itself. Just make a whole ass video of the GG. Okay, well, let's try some of these. We've got this seesaw. Alright, it's a nice one. Giant brass freaking seesaw lock. That was from Chris Capoon. Chris sent me this a long time ago. Let's see. 70 more. 70 more subscribers to 7K, people. Let's get that 7K. We only need 70 more. Phone a friend. Phone a friend.
It was 69, but I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, well, whatever. 69, 70, whatever. We still need more. We still need more. Phone a friend. Phone a friend. Just be like, Lady Lock's trying to get this 70K or 7K. Let's get her there. Let's get the job done. Yeah, please subscribe. Please subscribe and go check out some lockpicking videos right here on my channel. Get all kind of good videos. All kind of tutorials. All kind of how-tos. What to buy. Where to buy it. Links all over the place. There's all kind of information about joining the Lockpickers United if that's what you're into. All info about the belt system. Info about what groups to join, where to join them, how to pick locks, how to pick spool pins, how to pick serrated pins, how to use padlock shims, how to bypass, how to. It's everything on there. Everything. And if you can't find it, you can always ask, and somebody will have it, or I can make a video about it. Alright, I think I got this one going, Chris. Is Chris still here? Or is he out flying drones again? Or is he out flying drones over my house again? Trying to spy on me. Chris? Chris? Oh, you know what? I'm going to give Chris... Chris, I'm going to send you a bunch of stickers. And I'm going to give you the ones with my... channel QR code on it, and then you could just take them up in your drone and sprinkle them all over the place where you fly your drones at. Just sprinkle Lady Lock stickers, you know what I mean? Just all over the place. That would be so cool of you. That'd be so cool of you. Maybe get a little loudspeaker on your drone and be like, hey, everybody, check out Lady Locks. And then sprinkle some stickers. And then just be like, you know, you could announce things out of the drone. That'd be really cool. Yeah. I just need sometimes you do need to talk to your locks. I have a video about that too, actually. What I say? I said I talk to them, then I yell at them, then I throw them, then I try again. Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's true though. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Just have a nice little talk with them. Yes, that's true. Somebody commented on one of my videos about something like, don't yell at your locks or something. I can't remember what I must have said something like that in my video. Or I yelled at my lock in the video. I don't know. But he gets on and he's like, please don't yell at your locks. I was like, sorry about that. It does work though sometimes. It does work sometimes. But the struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. Yes, yes, we opened all these locks, but there is a struggle. It can be a struggle. The pile keeps getting bigger. This desk is going to collapse on us. It's going to collapse. It's going to collapse right on me. I'm going to be stuck under there. Let's see. We'll try. Let's do this Stanley next. This thing needs. This is such a cool little lock. Look at it. It is one of the coolest padlocks ever. It's got the little guard on the front to guard the keyway and stuff. It takes so much tension though. I don't know why, but it's one of the neatest locks ever. I really like this lock. But again, it takes a lot of tension, so we'll see if I can pick it. It's been a while. I don't know. It's been a while since I picked this thing. I don't know. I've not been proven to be decent at standard pins tonight. It's been my downfall all evening, so we'll see. Alright, got a couple nice clicks out of it. Down the front here. Oh, got a nice little core movement. Okay, okay. Oh, another nice little click. Huh. Let's see. Not these ones. Oh my. Back here. Hang on, hang on. I might need a long hook for this. Or a longer hook. Let's see. Let's see. And the long one's getting stuck, but okay. Okay. Oops. I feel like it's this front. Or it was, and then I dropped some stuff. Alright, trying again. Another little bit of core movement. Another little bit of core movement. Yeah, this thing's wild. Any of you have one of these? Stanley's? Ah, there it is. Alright. 111 watching. How many likes do we got? I see 94. How many's actually here? Let me double check. Let's double check. How many likes do we have? Let's see, let's see. Come on, likes, 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 likes. 94. All right. Hit that like button and please subscribe. We're trying to make it to 7,000. We're trying to make it to 7,000. I can't even believe it's almost to 7,000 right now. I can't even believe that, guys. That's totally insane to me. Totally insane to me. Totally crazy. All right, now we've got this Federal 250. This was from Paracentric. He sent me this one and a 500 last year. The 250 this year. And yeah. Really friggin' beautiful locks. Just gorgeous. And Paracentric collects the Federal locks. So, I mean, he actually sent me these, which was crazy because, you know, it's part of his collection. Which I am so grateful that he sent me these. It was very cool of him. And Chris, I still have your Berg Vocta. I have to send back to you. Your unpickable Berg Vocta. That thing's a beast. A monstrosity. A freak of nature. Unpickable. Unpickable. At least for me. Unless you have someone else you would like to send it to try it. Maybe Lockchuck? I don't know. Lockchuck had some luck getting all those ones he had open. I mean, I got the one. I just can't get the other one. I just can't get yours. Yours was impossible. Yours was impossible. Let's see. It is a beast. It sure is. Yeah, I don't know. I tried and tried. I cannot figure it out for anything. It's one of the wildest locks. That and I have a... What's that other one I cannot open? The, shoot. Never mind. I can't remember the name of it, but I just got it, and Jay Gabriel sent it to me, and I can't open it for anything. I'm like, what the heck? That and that Berg Vocta have been the two hardest padlocks I ever owned. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't get them to budge. Not even a little bit. Alright, what's the deal here? I might need to get a shorter hook now. Alright, I'm in a nice falset, so that means it's literally one little thing to go. But finding it is
You're off camera.
another story. Let's see.
There you go.
Alright. I really can't find it. Alright, let me switch picks. We gotta switch them around sometimes. Alright, there we go. Got a nice click in the back. Another one. See that false set there? Now we should be almost done. What the heck? What are we missing? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It totally tricks you. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's really... Maybe it's this very front one. No, it does not feel like it. It feels like that one, but when I click it, I lose my false set. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, it's in a nice false set. It should be just a counter rotating pin left, and then it should open. Should've, would've, could've. Can't find it. Right? Can't find it. That's crazy. That's crazy, people. Yeah, there's something moving here. When I click it, look, I lose my false set. We're just gonna ignore it, I guess. Ignore that one. Just ignore that one. Now let's try this offset. I think that's the one I used for this. The offset deforest for something in the back here is what I think I did to get this open. I think. Yeah, I think there's one really crazy one in the back. Crazy one in the back. Yeah, see, all these are set. There's one right here in the front that just keeps messing with me. Right. It keeps showing me that it needs to get set, though. You know. All right, we might have to move to the 500 because this one's really not working out. Really not working out, people. Oh, there it is. There it was. That really crazy high one in the back that I only got with this deforest. Now, you saw earlier how terrible this deforest was. I couldn't get anything open with this one. And I kept failing and failing on that other lock. But then on this one, I could not get it open without that one. So, yeah, sometimes you really need to go back and forth and switch picks and all that fun stuff. Rashid says, was practicing on the clear lock that came in the set, got open 3 times today, but it was just by luck. Let me tell you something, Rashid. That's exactly what it feels like for a long time when you're picking. It's always going to feel like luck for like a while. And then eventually you're going to go, okay, I see what I did there, and you're going to kind of catch on a little bit. Then you're going to be able to do it intentionally, but for a long time, it definitely feels like just luck. So don't feel bad about it. And when you're raking anyways, that is pretty much, it is pretty much luck because the rake is like moving all the pins at once, but raking it still is when you rake a lock, it's still a skill that you have to develop. So, doing it over and over again, being able to get it each time is actually really a good thing. And, again, some people can't rake them at all. Some people can try to rake it and nothing will happen. So even though it's kind of sort of luck, at least you're able to do it because it does still take some skills. Okay, this is the Giant Federal 500. This thing's a beast. Okay, let's see. Top of keyway tension, I think 50 thousandths for this one. It does have a giant freaking keyway. Where's my tensioners? I'm losing them all because of all these things in the, in the way. Let's put the keys in here for now. And some of the locks, some of the picked locks. Let's make a pile. These are getting in the way of my tensioners now. All the picked locks. These ones are not picked. I'll take the not picked ones out. Alright. And then let's put the picked ones over here. Because it's getting to be too many. And I'm losing my tools. Losing the tools, people. Alright. Some of these out the way. I'll figure out the keys after the live. See, look, here's tensioners down under all this stuff. Oops. Okay. That's better, huh? That's better. And you guys can still see the giant pile of picked locks, and so you know how cool I am. So you're like, dang, she's so cool. Oh my gosh. She's so cool. Look at all those locks she picked. Is that cool? We good? Good? We good, guys? All right. please, please hit the like button and please subscribe. We're trying to make it to 7,000 subscribers. And so we're almost there. We only need like 60 more, 70 more, somewhere around there. Hopefully it's down to like 20 more. Hopefully I only need like 20 more. Hopefully it's like at 7,000 right now. Hopefully like 7,000 right this second. All right, here we go. Federal 500. This thing's a beast. This thing's a beast of a lock. It's very heavy duty. Brass body, brass everything. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Lockpicking blacksmith said, read your chat.
Said what?
I just said, look at your chat more.
All right. I can't see it.
Audience retention, he said.
I cannot
It's just
see
keeps
again.
going by and they keep talking and it's pointless to say anything to you.
All right. Apologies.
I just figured you'd explain it to him. It's difficult. You kind of said that, but
Yeah, it is hard to keep track of the chat and pick. Very hard, very hard. Yes, thanks, Chris. We're working on it. We're working on the 7K. Hopefully I get there. Hopefully I hit the 7K tonight. It's Friday night. I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate so bad. But I can't celebrate until I hit 7K. Hi, Broke Picks. Welcome to the show. I'm trying to get my son and daughter sub for you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure you've been teaching them how to pick locks, right? I'm sure they learned. Yeah, how many of you guys have kids? And how many of you guys as kids, how many of you guys have shown your kids how to pick locks, or at least like tried to lecture them and be like, you should learn this? Chris, does your daughter pick locks? I know I tried to show my son, and he wanted a lockpick set and everything, and I gave it to him, and then he never did anything. I was like, oh, cool, thanks for taking the set off me and then not picking locks with it. It's just what I wanted. If I make it, you'll eat a pizza for me? All right, all right. Well, I'm still waiting on the damn, what would you make the other day? Baked potatoes or something. I've been waiting on them. Looking up every drone I see, I'm like, talking to it. Whoever's flying them probably thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, Chris, is that my baked potato? All right, got it. This one's a crazy one. You have to really turn that keyway like all the way to the bottom to get this to open up. Check it out. Oh, geez. Prizes for a 7K? Probably some cool stuff. I'll probably get some picks in there. Some couple locks. Let's see. I can ask... maybe I could get McNally to sign something for me. Well, I think I should do that for 10K, though. I think that should be, like, super special for the 10K. Maybe I could get LPL to sign something for me for the 7K or the 10K. I don't know. I could find all kind of good stuff. You know, I got tons of locks, tons of picking equipment. I got a couple of cool little storage containers that I got put aside. I've got an original Chuck Weiss in bright orange. Let's see. I don't know. I might make a couple of logo locks, but they're not going to be Makos, but maybe pack locks or something. I don't know. I could find all kind of good stuff to put in there. I know I'm going to be giving away some really cool stuff for my 10K. I'm so excited about that. But I just want to hit 7K. Just hit 7K. I mean, we got the best audience. We got the best chat. We got the best people. You know, how could you not want to join us? That's all I know. How could you not want to join us? We're like the absolute coolest sector of the internet. Come on. Come on. Come on now. And yeah, I got the best chat. I bet you my chat's completely my chat goes crazy. You guys always chat and talk and do all kind of cool stuff. We got 108 people here, 99 likes. Can I get 100 likes? Can I get one more like? One more like. Double tap that screen. It is absolutely free, people. It is free to like, and it is free to subscribe. Oh, look at that. 100 likes. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh. I literally have the best audience ever. We always do. We always do. We always freaking do. No joke. I got the best chat, the best audience. Let's see. Question. Does anyone have that tool kick padlock thing? And if so, is it worth it? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, you can't buy one, Ryan? Oh, okay. Okay. Remind me this week about that. I'll put one aside for you. We'll get you a padlock. Yeah, I forgot. You grew up in Canada. You can't get a couple of these things. I forgot. Yeah, you guys do. Yes, you guys do. 101 on your end. That's awesome, guys. 102 likes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, my thing says 103 likes. Holy shiz. Holy shiz. Oh my gosh. Yes. Please like, please subscribe. Please comment in the chat or throw up a heart or throw up some dragons. If you're a channel member, you should show off your channel member dragons. I got tons of channel members in the chat. Show off our dragons, guys. They are so cool. No one else has them. Just you guys. No one else has them. Like, not on the whole entire internet. No one else has dragon emojis. Just you guys. No one, nowhere. Just you guys. 104. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Hey, Code Trauma, how are you? How are you? What are you up to this fine evening? Did you get your Christmas? Everybody get their Christmas stuff done? You know, someone was rapping. I used to absolutely love, and I still do. I still absolutely love Christmas morning with the tree decorated and the house really quiet, like right on the precipice of, you know, and when you had little ones, it was like that moment right before the house just went nuts. But even like the night before, like Christmas Eve, when you're standing there, like looking at the tree, you got all the stuff done, and you're just kind of standing there, and it's like, okay, this is it. We're done. Here it is. It's this or nothing. Like, this is it. But then everything just always looks so like peaceful and just so, I don't know. It's like that little bit of Christmas magic, and it's still there, even if you don't have kids left in the house. But like, just right there at night when it's just super peaceful and like the trees lit up and it just, you kind of feel that Christmassy, I don't know. And I'm not like a big religious person for Christmas, you know. I'm not super religious, but I just like that peaceful vibe. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Yeah, best day ever. Feeling accomplished. All my Christmas shit done. Now I need to do 14 hours of baking. Oh, jeez. That sucks. Well, unless you like baking, and then it's like it's fun. My mom used to we used to bake cookies, me and my mom and my brother. She thought it was like the best idea ever to like get me and my brother in the same room when we were kids and bake cookies. And we just used to fight and make it so miserable that my mom started calling it the cookie ordeal instead of like baking cookies. She'd be like, "Time for the cookie ordeal. Let's get baking." Like, cause she knew it was always gonna be kids fighting and like whatever. But she never really enjoyed baking like too much, you know. And so yeah, it was funny. She would just, you could tell she just did not like it, but she did it anyways to try to make it, you know, a thing for us or whatever. And like, of course, we didn't appreciate it because we were younger and we just fought the whole time. Like, I want to pour that. No, I want to do the beater. No, I want to do it. Like, stupidest stuff ever, you know. But of course, we had to fight over it. Had to make it miserable. Like kids tend to do. We were ridiculous. But yeah, I remember those days. The good old days. The code trauma sounds like you're doing your own baking. Like, I hid my shelf elf in the bearded dragon cage for 2 weeks. That's great. I like that idea. Now, do you have the kids bake with you, or is it just you baking and like, you know, it's here it is when it's done? Or hiding everything and like only putting out a few cookies because like, you know, 17 pounds. Oh my gosh. Jace, what's up? How are you? We were just talking about like the Christmas, like people that do Christmas traditions kind of thing. And just different ones. Code Trauma's doing baking. 17 pounds of cookies and stuff. That's a normal size McNally top of the Kiwi birthday Turner. Yeah. Did you guys see that short that they did where they had the ginormous it was a huge one of the grav picks. They literally made a giant grav pick. I was like, are you serious? I want one so bad. I want a giant pick just to have on my desk. Like a display of just a really giant pick. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. Someday I'll make one or get someone to make me one. One of these days. Alright, I'm having a rough time with this one too. This one's rough. This one's rough. This is the Everest, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's ready for me to hit that side pin yet, but I don't think because it's not really. I feel like I haven't picked it right. And I definitely need a longer hook for this one because the bitting's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I haven't baked anything for Christmas time in a while, but we'll have to do some baking maybe. I don't know about 17 pounds of baking, but some baking. All right. Yeah, what all are you gonna be baking anyways? I didn't even really ask. Just cookies, or is it like, do you do any baking for like the day of Christmas, like breads and stuff? All right, let me try this stupid old side pin now. I don't think it's time yet. I don't think it's ready yet, but I don't know what to use either on it. Not real sure what'll reach it. Let's see. I know that one. This low profile hook might reach in there and reach that side pin. It's in here somewhere. Somewhere. I know I will hit it. If it's time, we'll figure it out and find it, but I don't think it is. I don't think I got it ready yet. No. Nope, not ready. Not ready. Not ready. Let's see. That would be fun. That would look like a dimple picture. That'd be funny. Oh my gosh, you can? That would be the coolest thing ever, just having a giant lockpick. I mean, not like giant, but you know what I mean, like desk sized. So it would look a pretty big one, but on my desk. I would freaking love that. You'll have to text me or email me. Email me lockpicking blacksmith. I'd love to get one somehow. That'd be great. So awesome. What? All right. What is the problem with this thing? I am going to move on if we can't get it in the next minute or two. I know it's because I'm talking, but I'll find something easier to pick if I'm going to keep talking. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to skip this then. It's pretty wild. It's a pretty wild one. And in a day like today, when I'm terrible at picking everything, we don't want to continue trying that one. Let's do this one again. I like this one. Here. Right. There it is. Okay. Move my vise. I counted my vices. I have a bunch of those different colored vices, and I counted them yesterday. Where did I have 6 or 7? It was ridiculous. Whatever it was ridiculous. Okay, so you're going to town baking. Like, you're just not doing cookies. You're just doing, like, everything. Oh, thank you so much, Lockpick Blacksmith. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm super excited. I've been wanting to get one so bad. Like, it was always going to do it. I actually talked to Ish Lenz. Asked Lockchuck if he would make me a 3D printed lock that was pretty giant. Not giant, but again, like something that I could show like this, that was an actual kick cylinder, not just this thing, but like a kick cylinder, where the sides are cut out so you could see the pins this way. And that was like actually able to be picked and everything. Like you could actually use it. It would be a giant, big, about that size, 3D printed kick cylinder. And he said he would be able to do it for sure. But you know, with what he's got going on and all the holidays and everything, like he definitely just doesn't have time to do it right now. But I really want to get one soon. So I thought I asked Ish Lenz about it, and so he was cool enough to tell me that he might be able to make me one. So I think that would be really awesome to be able to show, like on live streams when we're sitting here and I'm trying to show people about lockpicking. That would be one of the best ways to show somebody, is to have an actual kick cylinder with, you know, 3D printed stuff in it, where you could go through and show them each thing that was being picked, you know, how the pins go down in, and just like everything about it. Yeah, they have the clear plastic, and they have also maybe the resin. I don't know how the resin printers work, or if it's just a mold they do it in, but I saw, I mean, even if it's like this, as long as you can see in the sides of it, you know what I mean? It would be really cool. It'd be really cool to be able to see the whole thing. Dow had one, and his was like, I can't remember. He had like turned it up to like 100% or something. It was huge. It was huge. And I don't want one that big. I want one that's big enough that I can show it, like on these live streams, and show people when we're actually, you know, showing how to pick locks and stuff, and I can explain things and point things out. So not like giant, but just that size. So I'm excited to say, I think that I think that he's gonna make me one. Just gotta figure it out. Just gotta find the the stream that Dalp showed me that in, because that's what he showed me at in one of the live streams we were doing, and I just need to locate that live stream and figure out, you know, what the hell one it was, because I definitely can't remember offhand. But he was showing us all his tools and everything. And my live streams are like, geez, what, 3 hours, 5 hours long. We did one that was 7 hours one time. So trying to find a little a little section of that is going to be very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah. So, yeah. All right, we got what?
What lock is that?
I don't know. The USA lock or something. Oh, I can't remember what I was gonna say here. Yeah. Anyways, this is just one I'm picking a couple of times because I need a break and I need to stop for a second. So I'll just pick an easy one while we chat. Oh, I want to show you guys this other master lock too. Who sent me this one? Dang it. Not Too Dead, I think, sent me it. Hold on, I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, this one does pick two different ways. One way it gets stuck, one way it does not. I wonder what... I never really pay attention to it, but I know it when it happens. Like now it's stuck. That's so wild, but if I pick it a different way, it picks right open. That's a little cray-cray. All right, we got 94 watching. Please hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Lots of fun things to watch. Lots of tutorials. Lots of demonstrations. Lots of locks picked. Hang on, let me grab a couple other locks here. I know I have some cool ones here. I can find it. I had that closed shackle one. Ah, here it is. Here we go. Got that fun little Brinks and this closed shackle. What you call it? Alright. I got this one. I'm stuck over here. Alright. Same US Commando lock. It's like a closed shackle one here. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, I have lockpicks. I've got a great set. I've got the new Apex set from Covert Instruments. They are amazing. Amazing. Check that out. Such a nice little lock. Such a nice little lock. This one Chris Capune gave me. Hang on a second. My chair is getting stuck on something. There we go. Yeah, Chris Capune sent me this one. Chris has sent me quite a few like cool little locks and doodads and whatnots. Lots of cool little things. Lots of cool little locks. Now that I'm looking at it, he sent me like, I think he's one of the first people that ever sent me stuff. Him and Bobby Keys. He sent me some cool stuff. All right. This one I can pick with the back of my lockpick. Isn't that ridiculous? It's so ridiculous. Oh, you're going to do a challenge lock. All right. Oh, that'd be funny. Did you guys see the Abraham Lincoln lock that, was it Brandino made? Picksmith showed it on my live last night. It was sick. The eyes glowed and lit up and glowed and everything. It was absolutely insane. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I like that. The original Operation game. I like that. That would be funny. All right, so yeah, this is those little pretty little Brinks locks. I've opened this one way easier with the back of my pick than with the actual hook end of my pick. It's crazy. There it is. Yeah, I can open this one with my, like, with the back of it. So let me show you guys. It's stupid. So this is how you would normally open it. I can open it with this part, like, easier than I can regular pick it. It's kind of dumb. There. It's sad. It's sad. But they're so pretty. They're so pretty. They have green too. There's a really nice green color too on these Brinks. But yeah, they're pitiful. But you know what? Those are really good ones for new people, I think, for new pickers. I think that's a good one for a new picker. It's got very nice feedback on the pins that you do pick, you know. It does have some really great feedback. You can definitely feel when you're setting the pins. It's way better than a master lock. Let me see. If you compared this to a master lock, just setting the pins, I think this is a great one to recommend for beginners because you can feel every time you click a pin in place on this one. Yeah, you can feel that. And I feel like on the master locks, you really can't. You just kind of get lucky over and over again until you know, I don't know. I don't really care for them. But you can feel every one of those. You can feel it clicking, the whole thing. You can feel each little click. You can hear them. And I feel like that's way more than a master lock does. Way more. Way more. And I feel like a beginner would have like a way better time. A way better time. Oops. Just like that. But here we are, people. Towards the end, I've picked 1,000,000 locks. It's been a fun stream. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're almost at 7,000. Hoping I can get there the next day or two. I don't know. Might have to do another live. I might have to do another one. You never know when we'll show up. So make sure if you are subscribed that you ring the bell. You don't want to miss anything. You don't want to miss anything. And go check out the tutorials over here on my channel if you want to learn how to pick different locks, different pins, different whatevers, things like that. And yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are the best chat ever. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad it helped you, Code Trauma. Yeah, I have to redo a lot of those tutorial videos, especially now that I can pick them and probably explain things a little better than I did. I mean, I still, was explaining things good, but no. You mean the safe lock? No, I've not done those yet. I have one, but Chris sent me one, I think, but I haven't. I think it's the group one, I think it's group one. I can't remember. No, but Lockchuck actually is making a robot to open one of those up. I think he already completed the one for that one. But yeah, that's my next project is safe dials. I'm gonna start working on those too. I have one here Chris sent me. A big heart to Chris for always type 2 for always hooking me up. But yeah, I'm gonna learn that next. I was gonna learn it a while back for my black belt, And then I can't remember what happened, but I ended up doing something else, and then I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But I have to do it. And if Chris didn't send me that, I would put it off forever. But because it was from Chris, I'm going to learn it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple different series. I have all these I can do. I think I've done pretty much almost all of these on video before, individually. But, now that I've kind of been able to learn how to pick a lot more stuff, I can probably take my time going through and explaining it a little better. Um, you know, but yeah, that's some of the stuff I want to work on, and I'm gonna make a big giant 3D printed kick cylinder, so I'll be able to explain a ton of different things. I can get different pins made for it, and show the different things on that as well. But yeah, guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
To 15K.
And what?
150 more views to 15K.
Oh wow, okay.
It's going up quick, so.
Well, hopefully more people will watch it when it's over with. Maybe they will. 115 more views to 15K. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for tuning in, watching. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. It's right up here somewhere. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit it. And don't forget the like button. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Smooches.